Hey Rolo Gamers, welcome back to Rolo Gaming. Today we're going to go ahead and play more Hearts of Iron 4. And today we're going to be playing as Turkey, the people with the funny hats. And regarding this new DLC giveaway that I'm doing for the Battle of the Bosporus, you can actually still participate. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment down below to participate. As for you that already have, just go ahead, sit back, and watch and enjoy the video. I'm going to be announcing the winner in my next video with Bulgaria. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this game. As I said, we're going to be playing as Turkey, and we can actually go ahead and form the Ottoman Empire. But we're not actually going to go ahead and do that because that takes very long and is very boring. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to become fascist and make the Turkish Empire. We've also got an amazing leader, Mustafa Ataturk, that has amazing bonuses. So this is our country, Turkey, and we're going to be playing regular difficulty with historical AI focuses, but not with Iron Man mode because I want to actually, try to do an amazing Turkish game. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into this game. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is demilitarize the Turkish Straits, because for some reason, even though we have our own independent country, we're not allowed to use our straits. So let's go ahead and fix that. We also have a massive army with 31 divisions and already almost 250,000 troops on the field. Although that's the only thing that's great about our army, our air force is absolutely shite, our navy is absolutely shite, and our infrastructure is not that great either. We only have 6 factories to begin with. Better than Greece, but Greece has like an amazing focus tree where they can get some really nice bonuses, and no wonder I was able to beat Turkey as Greece. But that's enough of shitting on Turkey. Let's go ahead and choose our research. You guys know what the deal is. More research, better artillery, and land doctrine. I also don't know why Turkey is building air fighters. I mean, of course their air force is but we don't really need that. Along with that, we're gonna need a lot more submarines. It's a good thing that we already have enough construction to go ahead and get an agency, so let's go ahead and do that now. And you guys know the dealio, 5-speed all the way, and let's get this rolling. Okay, here's our agency. Now let's get some sleeping pills. Okay, here's our first operative. Let's go ahead and get a commando. And with our commando, we'll just go ahead and send him off to Greece. Okay, that was a bunch of different things popping up at the same time. The United Kingdom loans its support. Thank you very much. Remilitarization of the Rhineland, and the Soviets oppose our remilitarization of the Straits, so we're gonna go ahead and tell them to piss off and see what they say. Are they gonna go ahead and go to war with us? Come on, Stalin, I dare you. Let's do this right now, baby. Let's do it. Oh, but they back down. Ha 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 ha. You Stalinist loser, you. Anyways, let's go ahead and choose our next focus. Let's continue the policy of etatism. We're going to try to go down this way and try to get some fascist support. Let's also go ahead and get a silent workhorse, because that's going to help out with our PP. Also, as Turkey, you do have to deal with the whole Kurdish thing, but don't send any political power on this. It's way too expensive. You can also counter the fundamentalist operation, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and just not do that either. Costs too much political power anyway. Instead, let's go ahead and continue investing our political power into more important things, like an elusive gentleman. Okay, so next we're going to be ratifying the 6 arrows, and that's going to give us some more decisions, which is really sucky, because Turkey already has way too many decisions, and it just kind of bogs down the whole gameplay. With Greece, you kind of knew exactly what you were doing, but with Turkey, it's like there are fundamentalists, there are Kurdish people around, running around like ruining your poutine. It's just too much decisions. Okay, let's get a military theorist. It'll give us some more army experience, which is going to be really nice. Okay, we've ratified the 6 arrows. Now let's revive Turkish revolutionism. And now we get a bunch of more decisions. Yay! Okay, we've got a cryptology department. Now let's go ahead and start decrypting Greece's cipher, our historic rival. We've also got localized agent recruitment, and we're going to create a European section because that's where everything is going on. We're also going to go ahead and save our political power a little bit, because I think Mustafa Ataturk is gonna have a bad time very soon. Mustafa Ataturk takes ill. We're in a race against time, but we have enough political power and we're gonna go ahead and try to rescue him. Oh my god, look at the list of decisions we can choose. Oh my god, you can get a feminist in this game. Feminist, ultra-nationalist. Okay, we formed the red shirts. Now let's intervene in the Spanish Civil War. Which actually we're not gonna do because that would be a huge waste of our resources. Now we're gonna go for a common destiny for all of Turkey, and this will help us integrate the Kurdish state. Hopefully we'll finally stop having resistance to the occupation. Now let's hunt down the 5th columnist Insumus, and maybe we'll be able to defeat the whole fundamentalist or something. Let's go ahead and abolish etatism, which is severely hurting our political power gain. Oh my god, we have to look for more treatment for Ataturk, otherwise he's gonna die? 200 political power? Are you crazy? Maybe he's not meant to survive? It was fun having you, sir. Okay, let's go ahead and retire Ataturk. Goodbye, Ataturk. It was nice knowing you. Oh, we become the Turkish Empire right away. Oh. The fascists have taken power. Maybe I should have retired him sooner. Also, through doing this focus, we got even more decisions. At least this time we get a little bit more of civilian factories at the cost of political power, which is very important to do a lot of things. So I'm not even sure if we can do any of this because we need the political power for things like war economy and extensive conscription. We also need to pick up some infantry experts and things like that. And now let's do a deal for Oniki Islands. Where's this Oniki Islands, by the way? I'm gonna have to find it. Former objectors volunteer for service. Hey, everyone's coming together to work to make the Turkish Empire great. And we're gonna get some extra war support along with some more manpower because of it. Oh, Oniki Islands is roads. We're gonna maybe get roads back from the Italians. Maybe I could have used this time to maybe declare some wars on maybe Bulgaria or like Greece. Maybe I should have declared war on Greece and maybe taken out Greece and then gone after Romania. Let's see if we can go after Greece. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out, but we'll give it a shot. We still have time, and if we can take out Greece, then we might be able to easily take out Romania. Okay, here's Oniki Islands. Let's give them the resources at Antalya, because I don't think our friendship will suffice. Oh, they accept. Thank you. That gives us even more stability. Well, that's awesome. We get roads back. Now let's sate the scars of the Great War, which will help out our fascism, war support, and give us some more military and civilian factories. They're still not being guaranteed, so that's good at least. Okay, now let's do the Claudius Agreement, which is gonna help out with some of our states that have a lot of chromium, which is pretty much like every state. And we'll see whether or not we can get Italy into our faction. Okay, our war goal against Turkey is ready. Let's go ahead and declare war. Okay, we're trying to do a naval landing, and it's almost there, but it might need a little bit of help. Okay, the attack was successful. Let's go ahead and send everyone there and see if we can do a little bit of pushing. We're pushing along very, very nicely. Oh, but we get mutinies in the army, and Italy sends us some nice light tanks. Thank you, Italy. Let's see if we can become even tighter friends. Soon Greece will fall. And that's the Kingdom of Greece. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. We'll be taking all of that. Hey, check it out. We can recruit from the Turkish Empire. Thanks, Paradox. I'll keep that in mind. Now let's see if we can go ahead and take down Romania. More mutinies in the army? Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, can we go ahead and do the military entente and maybe get Italy into our faction? We'll go ahead and see very soon. Okay, and the naval invasion has been launched and they don't have anyone protecting the port. Bam, okay. Destroy the Romanians. We might have to do the strategy where Romania just attacks us instead. Will they attack us or no? Yup, it looks like they're trying to attack us now, but I think we'll be able to hold them off, and they're gonna have mass casualties very soon. And Italy joins the Mediterranean Entente. We're in a very similar position with our Greek game. I wonder if this is pretty much how all of these games are gonna go. Let's go ahead and invite Bulgaria into our faction, and Germany wants to send some volunteers, which we'll happily allow. And as you can see, the Romanians are taking very heavy casualties. Oh my god, the German volunteers are pushing. I guess we'll go ahead and push along with them. And we've pushed into Bucharest. I think we're gonna go ahead and win this very soon now. I don't even think we ended up going to war with the Kurds. Okay. I'm glad that they're staying silent. And Bulgaria joins our alliance. Very nice, Bulgaria. Welcome to the team. Now let's invite Portugal to this alliance. Why not? And that's Romania. Let's go ahead and just take everything we need, and the rest of it we're gonna go ahead and see if we can liberate. There we go. At least now we won't have any trouble with the Soviet Union. Now let's go after France. We're gonna need like 20 cavalry troops just to be able to defend all our ports. And Portugal joins our faction. Let's see if we can get the Spanish to join next. And here's World War II, with Germany declaring war on Poland. Okay, our war goal against France is ready. Let's go ahead and declare war. And I only really want to call Italy into the war, not Portugal or Bulgaria, but they might end up getting called in anyway, and they're just gonna have to, I don't know, survive or something. Hopefully they help out. Let's see Portugal's army. It seems like they have a couple divisions, only 18. That's not bad actually. But they have a very serious navy. That's really good actually. And if we get Spain into this, we're gonna have an amazing faction. Hopefully Italy can maybe push a little bit and take out France, but yeah, I don't trust Mussolini to do that. Let's also take this time and go to war economy. Hey, Hungary wants to join our faction. Come on in, Hungary. It's gonna make that much easier to beat the Germans when we eventually go to war with them. And there goes France. Looks like we're gonna have to go through the Germans in order to get to the United Kingdom once again. Okay, so my crusade against Egypt is going very well. I think that all these troops might be encircled. Yeah, I think they're encircled because they don't have access to any ports. I got both the ports in Alexandria and Cairo. So let's go ahead and wipe these guys out of the face of the map. And there goes Cairo. Very nice. All these troops will now soon be gone. Alright, now let's go ahead and see if we can get the Spanish onto our side. Italy somehow lost Sardinia. Thank you again, Mr. Mussolini. That was a nice encirclement here. Oh my god, yes. 100% naval supremacy in the English Channel. Go men, go! And the port in Sussex is completely open. Yes! Go! Strike at the heart of the United Kingdom. Please be aggressive and go. And even the Spanish join us. We are unstoppable. The Turkish Empire shall rule all. Now let's get an extra research slot. We've been able to conquer all this with only 3 research slots. And the United Kingdom will soon be ours. Wow, they really aren't capitulating. I mean, usually they would capitulate by the time I get here. But I guess, okay, there we go. And the Germans have already taken some stuff, which is fine. And that's Egypt, along with the Middle East. I'm not sure why this part of Poland, no one ever seems to want it, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and just give it to Slovakia. Looks like the Germans have taken a lot, but we did end up puppeting a lot of different places, like the British Empire. Okay, so we got a couple puppets. Let's see, we got the United Kingdom, we got the British Raj, which is now the Turkish Raj. We got Australia, we also got the Turkish East Indies, very nice. And we did also get Free France. I'm actually not sure where they are though. France, what kind of hell did I banish you to? You know, this is how you know the Allies are bad. If you haven't modernized your tactics until 1940s and you were still able to beat the Allies, missing 8% of division organization. Yeah, we're getting ready to take down the big baddie, although we need a lot of equipment. So while I'm getting ready to take down the big baddie, Italy declared war on Yugoslavia, and now we've connected our lands. The Turkish Empire is now connected with Romania, although we do have this stupid Bulgaria just in the middle of everything. We will eventually kick him out and beat him up, but first we gotta take down the big baddie. Oh, and it looks like he has his war goal against the Soviet Union, although I think he's a little afraid to, you know, probably because they've got the people with the nice hats over here down in Turkey, along with the hilarious Italian Mr. Mussolini breathing down Mr. Schmitty's neck. Spaghetti, pasta. Okay, our war goal against the big baddie is ready. Let's go ahead and declare war. Hopefully we don't just fall over and die. Oh, we might have to go to war with Japan. That's fine. They're gonna declare war on us anyway. Oh god, thank you, Germany. Thank you. Please go to war with the Soviet Union, please. That's gonna make it so much easier to defeat you, because right now we're kind of in a stalemate because Yeah, the Soviet Union is super overpowered. Oh, sorry, did I say the Soviet Union? I mean Germany. They're so overpowered, it's insane. Hopefully the Soviet Union will help us beat Germany. Okay, so the progress against the German Reich is going very slowly. The Soviet Union is definitely helping out. But I just noticed this. Yeah, for some reason they got South Africa and they have a bunch of troops here. But it's not that that's interesting. This is what's interesting. Japan is gonna die very soon. Well, goodbye Japan. Okay, well there goes Japan. I don't know if I can really take anything. Yeah, I can't take anything. Oh well, goodbye Japan. Wait, can I take this part? Oh my god, I can actually take a small part of Japan. China got what they wanted. Hey, looks like Mao got a little something too. But Japan became a puppet of the United States. Come on, United States, I thought you were done with that kind of stuff. Okay, now we've taken down fake France. Little Mr. Pele Petain. The push to Mr. Schmitty continues. And we've taken Berlin. Germany will soon fall. Okay, everyone. Looks like Mongolia has 2,000 score from the Soviet Union. Mr. Joseph Stalin, what are you doing? Okay, so this is the state of the world now. The Turkish Empire holds pretty much all of Europe, and Italy has done some very funny font stuff. China has also perfected themselves by taking over all of the other Chinas. Now let's go ahead and see if we can clean up this border a little bit by taking out Bulgaria. Okay, so we lost a bunch of footage there. We took out Italy, and while we were fighting Italy, the Soviet Union had actually declared war on me, so I had to go beat them up, and while I did that, I took down Hungary and Portugal. I ended up annexing everything and just spitting out all the African puppets and all the other puppets that I could spit out, so I could just have the Turkish Empire, and I could have Turkey be all of the Mediterranean, how it was meant to be. And with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching the whole episode. Go ahead and comment down below. We still have a chance to give you the new DLC.